Kun Thaksin Shinawatra was furious about the results of the two elections over the weekend in Pathum Thani because his candidates failed in both elections. One is for the national election and the other the provincial administrative organization election. His anger is quite understandable because Pathum Thani is the stronghold for the Red Church, which are the main supporters of Pheu Thai Party. So, Kun Tunsatit, how did you see these scenarios? What happens?
Well, there are three things to consider.
Right.
First of all, the Democrat Party, despite winning this national election on Saturday, they won it with a very low voter turnout, only 30% or something like that. This is not a turnout that the Democrat Party should be proud about. It's still very low, so it is not decisive. That's the point number one.
Right.
My point number two is that the Red Shirt, despite the fact that the Democrat Party should not be overjoyed, the Red Shirt people may have given a warning signal to the Pheu Thai Party.
Right.
On the election on Saturday, the Pheu Thai Party sent someone who is very little known among the Red Shirt voters. Right. The party picked the husband of an MP of another constituency to run in this election, and this candidate lost to the Democrat candidate. So the Red Shirt may be sending a message to the Pheu Thai Party that you cannot do anything as you wish.
Right.
You have to be careful what you do next time.
Right.
Point number three is that this could somehow have some significance on the future of reconciliation, because the Red Shirt voters, despite going out to vote in a low number, may be telling the government that they are not very happy about what the government has been doing when it comes to reconciliation. So the government should keep this in mind as well.
Right. The results, did it have anything to do with the flood crisis management last year?
Well, more or less, I think so. Pathum Thani, as we know, was one of the hardest hit provinces last year, and the former MP Kun Sumet Litthakani, who was an MP at that time, was not very impressive when it comes to flood management.
Right.
So this could be a factor there.
Right. Let's talk about this person, Kun Sumet. Why did he quit as an MP and to run in the provincial administrative organization election, which is actually, it should be smaller, right?
Yes. It depends on how you look at it. Being an MP, you represent a constituency, and being the chairman of the provincial administrative organization, you represent more or less the whole province, although in a local level. Right. So, and also there could be something that he was, Kun Sumet was concerned about, maybe some projects that he need to take care of or something like that.
Right. Let's move on to the winner on Sunday, the provincial administrative organization election.
Kun Chan Phuong Phet.
Right. Please tell us who is this person?
He was known to be quite close to Kun Nevin Chichop, the leader of the Phum Jai Thai camp, the de facto leader of the Phum Jai Thai camp, and he was also known to be quite connected to the Democrats. So he was close to both parties, Democrat Party and Phum Jai Thai Party. But somehow he was running in this election, provincial administrative organization election, as an independent.
Right.
He was allowed to do that because the local election allowed independent to run.
And he's the he took this position before, right?
Right. He was seeking a re-election in this Sunday election.
Right. So it helped him.
It helped him a lot. Yes.
So how do you see the results? Does it tell you anything in the political arena in the national level?
In the bigger picture.
Right.
Yeah. Of course. For one thing, Kun Thaksin, who was very furious when he made a phone in to the Pheu Thai Party yesterday, he should not overreact. I think this is quite minor, and as I said before, the turnout was really low. You cannot use that to judge anything on the bigger picture. But at the same time, I think the Pheu Thai party has a good lesson from this the overall situation in the province as well, because Pathum Thani is a stronghold of the red shirt, and the fact that the party has lost in that province must mean something, and the party should not be complacent about it.